Really cool to see just how much work is going into this. Got a little bit of the behind the scenes as well as they were trying to figure this stuff out. Awesome guy. Love what he's doing. Really appreciate how he has brought the community in Pacific Northwest together for this event 7 times now. Oh, it looks like we're finally ready to get into this set. We got Shuton on the Pyra Mythra versus Zetami's Roy. Okay, can we talk about those fangs on Roy real quick? That does not seem natural. I don't feel like those are very functional. It's like a saber-toothed tiger, you can like pierce things with those, but those will just miss. Those are way off to the side. I don't know what the idea is. Okay, early aggression from Zetami in the set. Love to see that. Oh, we got a little bit of transition here, and we're back to the same screen. All right, I think we're all good now. Zetami with the early lead, but Shuton answering back. Interesting to see this Pyra Mythra coming out as opposed to the more traditional character pick of Olimar that we've seen in the past from Shuton. But seems to be working so far. Unless I'm a little behind on the time, someone in chat can correct me if I'm wrong. Has Shuton been trying to pick up Pyra Mythra? I really like the spacing from Zetami so far. Because obviously Mythra absolutely fierce in neutral. Very difficult to space around, a lot of safe aerials. But Zetami's doing a good job of invalidating that just with immaculate spacing. And the read with that F smash. I don't think Zetami, or sorry, I think Shuton was ready. And speaking of not being ready, the cannonball taking the first stock. Shuton suddenly on the back foot already in this set. Seeing the Pyra come out, trying to get these aerials off stage. Is it going to be enough? The up B, great coverage from Shuton, managing to answer back. Okay, now we got the openings we're expecting to see from Shuton. The early combos, yeah, the bread and butter from Aegis. Not much you can do about Mythra doing those combos. It just kind of, it's the tax for existing. They're going to get one of those, and then you get to play the game. And Shuton running away with this second stock. I don't know what he figured out, but he figured it out fast. Oh my goodness. Zetami, are you okay? And again, the early combo, nice juggles coming out from Shuton. What can Zetami do to land? Finally, managed to reset the neutral, get the tongue action going there, but Shuton does not care, just goes right back in. The fork missing on that up tilt, and now Shuton with all the control in this game. If you looked at that first stock, you would not expect the situation we're in right now. Zetami fishing a little bit with that dash attack, maybe expecting an aggressive approach from Shuton, but Shuton doing a great job of playing safely right now. He doesn't have to overextend, so he's just not. A little bit of an unforced error there with that down air. Zetami being a bit unsafe, gets called out. The footstool combos, jab lock, and the reset to boot. Absolute destruction coming out from Shuton right now. Up throw goes for the juggle and reads the positioning for the kill. What tremendous coverage from Shuton. Putting on a clinic in those second set 2 stocks of that game. Man. All right, now Zetami needs to figure something out. Looking so confident in that first stock, but that's the top player difference. Sometimes something just clicks, they figure it out, they warm up, whatever the case, and you don't have to just take 1 stock, you have to take 3. And in this case, it did not work out. Hey, every time I hear Roy on the character select screen, I expect to see Fireman, not this thing. I'm sorry, I can't get over those fangs. What are those for? I need to talk to Nintendo about these fangs. They do not make any sense. Okay, first stock looking a whole lot like the second stock of the first game. Shuton with so much momentum already. Zetami cannot land. Bowser Jr. definitely struggles in these situations, but Shuton making it look easy. Okay, nice coverage. Good parry from Shuton, forcing Zetami off the stage. What can Zetami do here? The up B from Shuton covering. Does not get the up smash follow-up though, but manages to low profile Zetami's forward air. I think Zetami's trying to slow this game down, but Shuton does not want that to happen. Now on the Pyra though, can he close out this stock, or is the poor mobility going to be to his detriment? Zetami with the control goes off deep for the fair. Great coverage and has a great position to continue into this next stock. Can we get a no? We cannot get a little bit of extra credit there. I was just about to talk about it, and Shuton shut me right up. Oh my goodness. Okay, blows himself up a little bit. We'll say that was to get out of combo percent. That was calculated. He knew he had to be at exactly 9 and not 5. Nice down air from Zetami. He was using that earlier, and Shuton wasn't falling for it, but in this case, as a mix-up, it worked pretty well. Another aggressive landing from Zetami, maybe getting a little predictable. A third aggressive landing. Shuton can just outspace that stuff, and even covering it with the up B on the landing. Very clever from Shuton. I love the way he's using his toolkit, and the down air absolutely dumpstering Zetami on the recovery. Such an exploitable timing on that recovery as well. I feel like Zetami has not been able to get much usage out of Mecha Koopa in this set. So much pressure from Shuton. Anytime he wants to pull it out, he just gets completely run over. That fair really putting in work for Zetami. Oh, and there's the reversal on the Mecha Koopa. This time Shuton getting to use it to his advantage. And another quick conversion, just completely overwhelming. Not dead, but barely breathing. Up throw. I noticed Shuton's going for a lot of up throws in this matchup to go for those juggles rather than the forward throws to send Zetami off stage. And it seems to be going well. Another footstool, doesn't get it this time, but almost goes 2 for 2 in closing out games. Okay, the strong hit coming out from Zetami. Needs to make something happen. The down air, unfortunately, that sends at a terrible angle, so not much can happen. But great up smash read. Opportunity for Zetami here. 165 though. Forward throw, not going to kill, but in a really bad spot. Manages to get past Mythra's up B. Can he get back to the stage? The dash attack barely kills. Roy's heavy, but he is not that heavy. I don't think the DI was too good in that situation either, because he was trying to get back to stage. In that situation, you just have to kind of sit there and hope it works out. But great stuff to Shuton. The absolute, just incredible coverage of options in that game.